everyone, welcome to another episode of The Living Room. My name's Doug Graves, coming at you live on the couch in the living room. Well, tonight we've got a very special guest for you indeed. This person's been a household name for nearly 5 decades. He's been in the news quite a bit lately with the revelation that he's changing from a male to a female. He's one of America's greatest loved sons, one of the greatest athletes to have ever graced our planet. Ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, I'd like to welcome my very special guest tonight, live in the living room, Caitlyn Jenner. Hey Caitlyn, thanks for coming in and welcome to the living room. And look, I've got to tell you straight off the bat, you're looking damn hot tonight. You really are, and you've even had your hair dyed since I last saw you. Well, thanks very much, Doug. It's an absolute pleasure to be here. And good to see you again. And yeah, with regards to the hair, I'm just trying out some new styles and some new colours just to see what suits me best. Caitlyn, I gotta ask you something straight up here with regards to your sex operation. You know, you've got the good looking face, you've got the hot body, you've got the titty thing going on. But the question on everyone's lips, including mine, is, do you still have your dick? Wow, that's very personal, Doug. But it's called a penis. That's what it's called, a penis. Well, look, if you want to be technical or in medical terms, yeah, it's called a penis. But most of us call it a dick. Once again, Doug, it's called a penis. Yes, Doug, I still have my penis. Oh, that's interesting. So, do you think you're going to have the operation to remove it in the future sometime? Because let's face it, you know, getting your dick cut off, it's got to hurt. Just ask John Wayne Bobbitt. Well, Doug, I would be under anesthetic, so I wouldn't feel it, probably at least until I got out of the operating theatre. But you know what? I'm thinking about keeping it, at least for a little while, because, you know, it is rather big, and I like the feel of it. Okay, Bruce, look, I've got to take a commercial break, but would you mind sticking around? Because I've got a couple of emails from some of your fans that I'd like to read out, and then we can talk about some other stuff. So, don't go away. We'll be right back after this commercial break from one of our sponsors.
Sperm cells are very small, but they are very specialized too. The sperm cells of different species of animals are all about the same size. Those animals which give birth to live offspring are called live-bearing or viviparous. Those animals which lay eggs are called egg-laying or oviparous. The difference is that these living offspring from next to the order. Below is a table of the vertebrates which shows which groups are viviparous and which are oviparous. And like
First email comes from a lady by the name of Anaconda, and she's from Denver, Colorado. Thank you very much for sending us an email, Anna. She says, Caitlyn, you are an inspiration to everyone. You go, girl. Yeah, you go too, Anna. Thank you very much. Next email comes from Jack Hammer of Chicago, Illinois. And Jack writes, Caitlyn, I had a sex change operation 10 years ago, and it was the best decision I ever made. I was born a female, but I always knew from a young age I wanted to become a male. The only problem with my operation was that just before my operation was about to begin, I told the doctors I wanted my penis to hang 2 inches, and that's when I fell asleep. Unfortunately, I wanted to tell the doctors that I wanted a penis that hung 2 inches below my knee. Wow, Jack, you didn't want much there, did you? Anyway, Jack continues, but Caitlyn, you are going the other way. Maybe one day we can date. My number is 555-341-760. Call me anytime. Well, I got a bit of advice for you, Jack. First off, don't wait up waiting for Caitlyn to call you. And secondly, please don't give your phone number to a talk show and have it read over the airwaves there, because you just never know who might call you. Our next email here comes from Karaoke of Miami, Florida. Thanks very much, Kerry, for sending that in. Caitlin, do you still have your dick? And if so, does it work? And if it works, do males or females give you the horn? Well, thanks very much, Kerry, for your email. But as we've already discussed with Caitlin, it's not called a dick, it's called a penis. So, Caitlin, does your penis still work? And if it does work, what turns you on, guys or gals? Well, yes, I do get an erection, and I guess I'm lucky because I get turned on by both males and females. Okay, Caitlin, so let's move on to another subject, something a little bit different than your penis or the fact that you're going to get your penis removed. Let's talk about your new show, your new reality TV show that's coming up on TV in a couple of weeks in July. How's that all going for you? You know, Doug, it's going great. I get to talk about a whole bunch of stuff from growing up to my Olympic career and then talking about how it feels to be a man trapped inside a female's body. So, yeah, it's going fantastic and I can't wait to see it on air. Look, Bruce, I know I'm speaking on behalf of everyone in the world, and with all respect to you, we are sick to death of the Kardashians, especially Kim. Look, she's only become famous because of the fact that you married her mother and that she made some homemade bodgy porno movie. So, Caitlin, for the love of God, please, why the hell are you putting her in your show? Well, to be honest with you, Doug, I can't stand the little bitch either, and I didn't want any of the Kardashian girls in the show, but you know what? The producers forced me to do it because they said it was good for ratings, and you know, television is all about ratings. Well, look, I understand, but I got to be honest with you, Bruce. I'm really disappointed, and speaking for myself personally, and probably for a lot of other people around the world, I won't be watching that show. Fuck that.
And I fucking hate you, Doug. You're a dickhead and a shit interviewer, and I hate your show.
So, Caitlin, given that I was a big fan of yours back in the 70s when you were throwing the javelin and running around in your hot little pants, is there any chance that you can give me your Olympic gold medal? Because, you know, you did win it as Bruce and now you're Caitlin, so you don't really need it. Oh, God no, Doug. God no. Look, even though when I won my gold medal, you know, I was struggling inside, wanting to get out and be a female, I earned that medal. I worked very hard for it. I'm in the record books as an Olympic champion. And as far as the gold medal goes, that is mine, and it's mine to keep. And no, you can fuck off because you're not having it. Okay, fine. I guess you earned it. But anyway, do you ever reminisce about your past sporting achievements? And have you considered taking up another sport in the future? No, not really. That was part of my past, and I'm trying to move on now, think about the future. You know, I had a lot of issues back then. You know, I had things going on inside me. As I said, I was a female trying to get out of a man's body. So, you know, I'm dealing with that now, and I need to move on. As far as sports go, you know, I'm thinking about taking up rhythmic gymnastics because I think I'll be quite good at that. Fair enough, Bruce. Sorry, Caitlin. Look, it's been your pleasure to be part of my show, and on behalf of all America and I'm sure the rest of the world, we wish you all the best for your future. No, thank you very much, Doug. Thank you for allowing me to be part of your show and allowing me to express my feelings. And to all the people that are watching and to all the people that sent in emails, a big thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it. And for anyone who is in the same situation as I am, struggling with your gender, don't be afraid to come out. Go and talk to somebody. It's very, very important. So once again, Doug, thank you. And I appreciate being on your show. Well, that's all we have time for this week, folks. So we hope you've enjoyed the show. And don't forget to tune in next week, where my special guests will be Pamela Anderson and Dolly Parton. And they're going to have a game of topless darts. So until next week, catch you later.